In the flicker of dim candlelight, where shadows play till dawn, my glass of whiskey lies untouched, for these thoughts keep me drawn. This room breathes out your perfume, yet you're where to be seen. Just me and the echoes of our love, where once you had been. Under the memories of you alone, I find no peace, no rest. Each haunting laugh, each whispered word tightens in my chest. So I sing to the moon about what's gone and what's forever lost. Under the memories of you alone, I count the terrible cost. We dance through storms, laugh through the rain, in love's reckless spell. A bluesy track was ours to claim, a rhythm we knew too well. Then silence fell as lightning struck, turning love to disdain. Now here I sit with old ghosts in this melancholy rain, under the memories of you alone. I find no peace, no rest. Each haunting laugh, each whispered word tightens in my chest. So I sing to the moon about what's gone and what's forever lost. Under the memories of you alone, I count the terrible cost. Oh, could it be that you feel this too in some distant shadow play? Or am I alone with these phantoms, the only one who can erase? So here's to the nights, to the stars that watched as our world fell apart. Here's to the blues, to the soulful muse, and the ending before the start. Under the memories of you alone, through the silence I confess. In every tear, in every tone lies a love I can't suppress. So I'll sing to the moon about what's gone, till my heart no longer defies. Under the memories of you alone, beneath the unyielding skies. Under the memories of you alone, I whisper goodbye as the candle dies. Crimson skies, smoldering goodbyes. I walk where our shadows once danced. Their old oak whispered through its leaves. songs of our summer romance. Street lamps flickered like distant stars, guiding my steps in the fading light. Every echo in the empty park whispered you into the night. When I saw lost love at dusk, the world spun in deep shades of blue. My heart ached as if touching a ghost. In the twilight I still reach for you. Tears mingle with the falling rain as I whispered names we used to call. When I saw lost love at dusk, it felt like I lost my all. There by the rusty gate where we kissed, nothing but silence greets me now. Laughter lost in the winds of time. Underneath that old bough, you promised forever in whispers low, but forever came undone too soon. As a night claims a day's last glow, I'm left yearning beneath the moon. When I saw lost love at dusk, the world spun in deep shades of blue. My heart ached as if touching a ghost. In the twilight I still reach for you. Tears mingled with the falling rain as I whispered names we used to call. When I saw lost love at dusk, it felt like I lost my all. Oh, how often do dreams fade to dust? In the dregs of my whiskey I see your eyes, a toast to memories as I must, to love that lives on where old passion lies. When I saw lost love at dusk, every shadow painted you anew. In the soft fade of the haunting blues, my soul, my sighs still lingered on you. With the night's curtain gently drawn, I feel the cold touch of what once was warm. When I saw lost love at dusk, in the silence our song plays on. Here in this corner booth, shadow draped in velvet blue, candle flickers painting ghosts upon the wall. Whiskey whispers on my breath, caressing memories of you. Echoed footsteps your laughter still recalls. I'm dancing with a silent room still, spinning in the echoes of your grace. Each step a story, the tender thrill. Here in the stillness I find your trace. The night you left, the stars were veiled in sorrow soft lament. The moon hung low, too heavy with my heart. Our picture smiled, but your eyes had turned away, leaving love's melody to play its part. I'm dancing with the silent room still, spinning in the echoes of your grace. Every move a story, the silent thrill. Here in the quiet, I seek your face. Oh, this dance floor knows my deepest secrets as I waltz through the shadows, through my tears. A single rose, your fragrance lingers near. I'm holding on to what's left of yesteryears. Still dancing with the silent room so still, lost in the solace of your absent embrace. Every tear I know in this haunting chill. Here in the silence, I dance in place, just dancing, just whispering, till light does grace. In a room where shadows dance on candlelight, whiskey whispers to the ghosts of midnight. Silent echoes fill the air, a dress unused, chairs for two, but it's just one that's bruised. Here I stand on the edge of loneliness and silence. Every heartbeat an echo of the love we once knew. In this quiet, where my tears speak in defiance, I'm holding on to the fading whispers of you. We laugh beneath the rain, so unaware. Promises like smoke dispersed in thin air. Your voice a distant melody I strain to hear in the silence where I hide from my fear. Here I stand on the edge of loneliness and silence. Every heartbeat an echo of the love we once knew. In this quiet, where my tears speak in defiance, I'm holding on to the fading whispers of you. And oh, that last goodbye singing to the stars that refuse to shine. In this quiet, I find strength, I find defiance. In the stillness, your ghost gently grips mine. In silence, our last chance. On a rain-soaked evening, under the faded bar sign, velvet shadows dance in the corners of my mind. Whiskey whispers on my lips, a bittersweet glow, held in the arms of never let go and smoke. And it burns, oh, how it burns, through every haunting note the heart yearns. In the smoky veil where past awoke, trapped in the arms of never let go. In smoke, the night you left, the sky did nothing but cry. Streets glisten like your tears in goodbye. Now each glass clinks like a memory spoke, echoes of love and never let smoke. And it burns, oh, how it burns, through every haunting note the heart yearns. In the smoky veil where our past awoke, trapped in the arms of a never let go. In smoke, candle flickers, casting ghosts upon the wall. Your distant laughter in the shadows of the color dance, a glance under time's cruel joke. Moments that linger and never let go in smoke. Still it burns softly, it burns. As the night wanes, my soul still turns. In the quiet embers where love once spoke, fading in the arms of never let go. In smoke, in the arms of never let go. In smoke. candles flicker low, casting shadows on the walls where the pictures used to show. Dusty frames on the mantle, speaking secrets soft and slow. Tonight the whispers in the air, they're singing tales of long ago. Whispers of a fading photograph tonight, echoes of a love that slipped beyond the light. In the silence, hear the heartbreak, see the sights of what was in the whispers of fading photograph tonight. Once there was laughter here, and glasses raised in cheer. Now just the clink of ice and whiskey, drowning out the tear. An empty chair beside me, where you vanished year by year. Each sip of memory fading, like the photos once so clear. Whispers of a fading photograph tonight, echoes of a love that slipped beyond the light. In the silence, hear the heartbreak, see the sights of what was in the whispers of fading photograph tonight. Oh, the rain taps at my window like your fingers on my skin, and the thunder rolls like sorrow for a love that might have been. In the gloom, your ghost beside me, we danced to a tune so thin, a melody of memories in the spaces we are in. Whispers of a fading photograph tonight, echoes of a love that slipped beyond the light. Hold me in the shadows, hold what's right, softly fade in the whispers of fading photograph in the dim of candlelit room, where shadows dance on the wall. The clock ticks a lonely tune, paces like footsteps in the hall. There's a glass of whiskey resting, its amber catching the light. Each sip a moment's memory of every tender night. I've penned my heart in these blue letters, ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters. Who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers outside. In these letters, my soul's confession, love untamed. And though I've tried We swore no storm could shake us, believed our stars were meant to align. But time, it tells a braver truth, showed me your heart drifting from mine. Through the window, night symphony plays, a blues for the love left behind. Each note strikes like the hour in the corners of my mind. I've penned my heart in these blue letters. Ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters. Who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers outside. In these letters, my soul's confession, love untamed. And though I've tried, so here's to the ghost of you and me, dancing in the moon's pale glow, sipping on the bitter truth in the silence we both know. And oh, how the night stretches endless, like the void you left inside. In the ink, my love's still vibrant, though it's where my heartache hides. I've penned my heart in these blue letters. Ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters. Who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers subdued. In these letters, my unwavering love, forever painted in blue. In these letters, my unwavering love, forever painted in blue.
In the dim light of a candle's last dance, silhouettes whisper in ghostly romance. Empty bottles, scribbling secrets on the floor. Each sip a memory, each glass a door. Echoes of laughter in these walls confide the sorrow tucked beneath the pride. Letters written never sent, confessions to the wind, heart's torment. Drunk on visions that the mind replays, lost in the smoky haze of yesterdays, every word a drop of pain refined. In the letters to drunk confessions in my mind, once love lounged here bold and unafraid. Now just smoke rings that slowly fade. Whiskey rivers washed our dreams away. Left me haunted by the things I didn't say. You promised forever, girl, you how you lie. Now it's just me and these thoughts I confide. Letters written, never sent, confessions to the wind, heart's torment. Drunk on visions that the mind replays, lost in the smoky haze of yesterdays, every word a drop of pain refined. In the letters to drunk confessions in my mind. Oh, the rain taps like a lonely tune, playing on the roof under the silver moon. Your face appears in every shadow's cast. A love so vivid, never meant to last. shadows dance on the old bar wall, silhouettes of lost souls, their whispers call. Rain taps like soft piano keys against the pane. Here I sit with my bourbon, nursing the pain in the arms of a whiskey night still. I find my heart trapped under its spell. Echoes of your laughter lingering so near in the arms of whiskey nights. I'm holding back the tears. Once laughter filled these hollow rooms, now solitude weaves through the loom. Your ghost hides in the smokes, thick curl in this glass I swirl, the memory of a girl in the arms of a whiskey night still. I find my heart trapped under its spell. Echoes of your laughter lingering so near in the arms of whiskey nights. I'm holding back the tears. Relentless in its chime, as I sip the bitter taste of time. Each droplet a memoir of our faded love, while the stars weep quietly from above. In the arms of a whiskey night still, softly now my dreams it begins to fill, fading, fading like those distant voices in the arms of a whiskey nights. My spirit quiet rejoices, whispering goodbyes in the shadows I conceal, savoring the solitude that feels too real.
In the dim light of a candle, where shadows begin to play, velvet curtains close the world out, but inside my heartstrings fray. The old tune hums through the smoky bar as memories invade where laughter once filled empty spaces, now only echoes fade. Under the love that faded again, my soul bears the weight. Colors turn to gray where we once danced till late. Beneath the chandelier of broken dreams, I stand all alone, holding on to shadows in the night where you have flown. We rode the highs like midnight storms, passion wild and fierce, but the dawn brought sober silence, reality too crisp, too clear. Your whispers turn to silence, your touch a ghostly shade. In the cold light of morning, our love's sweet melody played. Under the love that faded again, my soul bears the weight. Colors turn to gray where we once danced till late. Beneath the chandelier of broken dreams, I stand all alone, holding on to shadows in the night where you have flown. Oh, how the whiskey burns, just like tears without a sound. Each sip a reminder of the day you let me down. A solitary figure by the window where raindrops trace my pain. In the glass a reflection of a heart marked by your name. Love that faded again, here I find my refrain, a melody of longing in the whispers of the rain. As the lights grow dim and distant, I embrace the quiet night. Under the love that faded until the morning light.
Underneath the dim lights glow at the corner of the bar so low, where shadows dance on the brick walls, face sipping bourbon heavy with no trace of grace. My heart's wrapped up in velvet night. Under starless skies I confide to the ghost of you by my side in the arms of lost love tonight. In the arms of lost love I'm holding tight, finding solace in the echoes of us nowhere in sight. Your whispers haunt every toast, every sorrowful delight. Oh, I'm scorn. Since the day your love was torn, from laughter shared in the rain-soaked streets to the tear-streaked sheets where we meet, now every glass of red sets the pain alight. What once was warm, now cold despite, lost in time's cruel, unforgiving flight. Still I seek you in the neon lights. In the arms of lost love, I'm holding tight, finding solace in the echoes of us nowhere in sight. Your whispers haunt every toast, every sorrowful delight. Oh, I'm cradled by your memory in the arms of lost love tonight. Oh, the pain stirs a storm inside this weary heart. Jazz plays a tune that tears me apart. Here with the smoke and the slow fading light, I find the courage to face the night. In the arms of lost love, I softly speak to the shadows that cradle the tears on my cheek. In the hush of the night, where your ghost takes flight, I'm swept away in the arms of lost love, lost in the night. Candle flickers out as your shadow takes flight. In the arms of lost love, I find my light. In the dim light of the smoky room, where shadows dance on the worn-out broom, a glass of whiskey lies untouched, reflecting dreams that have flown too much. Candlelight flickers, the world seems right, but I'm on the edge of a fading photograph tonight. Oh, these pictures whisper old love's face in the corners of my heart, a haunting space. Every frame's a heartbeat, every shade a sigh, on the edge of fading, beneath the whiskey sky. Once laughter filled the evening air, now echoes of silence are all that's there. You promised forever in a flash of light. Now I'm holding shadows in the dead of night. Your voice, a distant, vanishing light, swept away like a fading photograph tonight. Oh, these pictures whisper old love's face in the corners of my heart,
Every frame's a heartbeat, every shade a sigh, on the edge of fading, beneath a whiskey sky. Here with the ghosts of my lone reverie, I trace the lines where your fingers used to be. In the silence I find my broken plea. A memory's mercy never meant to flee. Rain taps softly, a cruel rhythmic rite. Morning woods captured in black and white. Oh, these pictures whisper old love's face, a gallery of grief time can't erase. Every frame's a heartbeat, every shade a sigh, fading softly beneath the whiskey sky. On the edge of forgetting, let me hold the light, just a fading photograph, lost in the night. Keep me in the frame, hold the light just right, in the heart of a fading photograph tonight.
In the corner of a dim-lit bar, under the flicker of a lone candle's light, velvet shadows dance on the walls, tracing stories of the night. A glass of whiskey lays untouched, reflecting a storm outside. Here I sit amidst the whispers, where my deepest secrets hide. Behind the echoes of me tonight, there's a song that's wearing thin, a melody of broken whispers, where my strength caves in. Oh, these echoes, they haunt in the silence of my cries. Hear them play the chords of old under the stormy sky. Once laughter filled my evenings, before sorrow took its toll. Your voice, a sweet serenade that once soothed my soul. But like leaves that turn to gold, then to the ground they lay. Our love, once warm and bold, turned to shades of autumn gray. Behind the echoes of me tonight,
of your affection and the echo of our past. Behind the echoes of me tonight, listen close, you'll hear my soul. A symphony played softly as the night takes its toll. Oh, these echoes, now my companions, in the whispers of the night, softly fading, gently saying, I'll find peace, but not tonight.
In a room where candle shadows dance on barren walls, velvet drapes of midnight blue, half drawn to hide the fall. A glass of whiskey trembling in a solitude embrace, every sip a memory trace slowly slips away. Oh, behind the echoes of me no more, where the whispers haunt the floorboards of my soul. Lost in the symphony of broken dreams and lore, living in the shadow of the woman I was before. Rain like silver needles, stitching patterns on the glass, each droplet a moment, a ghost from my past. Love left a void, hollowed out by silent screams. Nightly blues pour out where hope used to gleam. Oh, behind the echoes of me no more, where the whispers haunt the floorboards of my soul. Lost in the symphony of broken dreams and lore, living in the shadow of the woman I was before. There's a picture faded by the corner of the bar, your eyes in the echo, reaching out so far, and a silhouette against the slowly fading day, gathering pieces of me, you whirled away. Oh, behind the echoes of me no more, gentle now, the resonance of yesterday's roar, a quiet place beyond what heartbreak can restore. Here I am, the echo me, tender and sore, fading like a candle's flame into the night. I softly implore.
dim light of a dusky corner booth, where shadows mingle with the scent of truth. A glass of whiskey guards the silent oath. Beneath the whispers of the smoke, echoes of laughter, faded gold, lost in the vinyl grooves of soul. Here in the quiet, the heart aches roam, whispers of unshaken love, now alone, swaying like curtains in a storm. Tears blend with tunes as memories form, each note a fragment, each sip a stroke of whispers of unshaken love in smoke. Once a duo swaying in the spotlight's flare, now just a solitary figure nursing despair. The band plays on, but the melody's changed. The chords are colder, our dreams mistranged. In the clink of ice, our past speaks loud. Another love lost in a smoky cloud. Here in the quiet, the heart aches roam, whispers of unshaken love, now alone, swaying like curtains in a storm. Tears blend with tunes as memories form, each note a fragment, each sip a stroke of whispers of unshaken love. Oh, the chair across still holds your ghost, laughing at my stubborn toast to a love that burns beyond the blues, haunting the hues of my twilight views. In every bubble of my bourbon's weep lies a secret too rich to keep. So here in the quiet, let my heartaches roam, whispers of unshaken love, eternally alone, dancing with shadows, embracing the gloom. My soul finds comfort in this melancholy room, each note a memory, each sip a stroke of whispers of unshaken love in smoke, fading out like the last curl of smoke.
In this hazy room where shadows play at dusk, candlelight flicker, casting soft illusion. Whiskey breath, a silent partner at my table. Empty chairs, conversations long since hushed. Here in the arms of candlelight, memories in silence. I dance with ghosts of what was never meant to be. Each flame, a soft whisper of your name. Underneath my skin, where only sorrow remains. Once laughter echoed, vibrant through these smoky beams. Your eyes, a spark high, brighter than the candles gleam. But seasons turn, so did your heart, leaving but a wick where once there was a fire. Here in the arms of candlelight, memory in silence. I dance with ghosts of what was never meant to be. Each flame, a soft whisper of your name. Underneath my skin, where only sorrow remains. A symphony drowned in pain. I reach through time to clutch our faded melody, holding on to shadows, the remnants of you and me. in silence. I walked alone with echoes of your feeble grace, a gentle flicker, a sigh the night softly claims, leaving me adrift in this tender luminous embrace. Fade with the candles last, quivering light. In the soft flicker of candlelight's grace, I pen my soul on a page in this time-worn place. The clock ticks a tale as shadows dance slow tonight. My heart's pouring where only moonlight knows. Oh, letters to love through time tonight, whispering secrets of my blues beneath the starlight. Each word a tear, every line a sigh, bound in the ink where my silent hopes lie. Once laughter filled the corners of this dim lit room. Now echoes of your footsteps haunt like a forgotten tune. A glass of whiskey rests cold in my trembling hand, where once it was you, now just a golden band. Oh, letters to love through time tonight, whispering secrets of my blues beneath the starlight. Each word a tear, every line a sigh, bound in the ink where my silent hopes lie. Remember the rain tapping soft on our window's breath, or the warmth of your whispers, now silent in death. These memories, they linger like ghosts in the fog, lost in the verses I write them in this moment. the shadows of a love I can no longer trace. Softly, so softly, I fold these dreams away in letters to love where my heart will forever sway.
In the flicker of a candle's dying light, whispers float in a room of shadowed blue. The clocks all stopped at midnight, holding tight to the silence that I danced to without you. Walls echo with the blues from my cracked voice, a melody of memories, dim and coarse. 'Cause I'm under the loneliness no more. Your ghost in every corner, every pore. Whiskey burns just right, chasing nights I swore that under the loneliness I'd not fall like before. There was a time your laughter filled the air. Now just smoke spirals from an empty chair. Love walked on out, left its shadow laying bare. Every sip, every song, a solitaire. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic cry, mourning us with every tear I deny. Yes, I'm under the loneliness no more. Your ghost in every corner, every pore. Whiskey burns just right, chasing nights I swore that under the loneliness I'd not fall like before. Oh, the heart knows its crevices and scars, drifting through these bars among the stars. I've held your absence tightly in my arms, feeling every note of harm under only on charms. Now I'm under the loneliness no more, finding peace in the blues I once wore. Echo softer now as I adore each memory as I close that door. Under the loneliness no more, under the loneliness no
In the dim glow of a candle's last dance, empty chairs, echoes of laughter, past glances, whiskey breath, a solitary glass lay bare, footsteps whisper secrets in the cold night air. When I saw silent room alone, heartstrings pulled on cobweb bones, memories flicker in shadows that roam in that silent room where love had flown. Once a haven, now walls just moan. Your laughter's ghost in every tone. A picture crooked, smile turned stone. Heartache sits on its dusty throne. When I saw silent room alone, heartstrings pulled on cobweb bones, memories flicker in shadows that roam in that silent room where love had flown. Rain taps on the window, a rhythmic sorrow, mingling with tunes of what's tomorrow, sifting through the ashes of dreams we borrow, finding only the silence sharp and narrow. When I saw silent room alone, softly, softly, my spirit's overthrown. A candle dies, but the light has shone in that silent room. I've grown, whispered goodbyes we've both known in that silent room alone. In the dim light of this old bar, my hands gripping a half-empty jar. Whiskey burns just like the tears that fall. Shadows play on peeling walls. Flicker of a candle's dying flame whispers softly, calling your name. Here in the quiet of this smoky room, where my heart beats heavy with glue. On the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire's low, the night is soaked in your essence. I evoke, holding on to the edge edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Used to laugh under the summer moon. Now I'm dancing with your ghost at noon. Your jacket hangs, still holds your scent, a bitter reminder of where we went, from those highs to these echoing lows. How we got here, only the night knows. Each sip a moment we shared, each silence the pain I've bared. On the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire's low, the night is soaked in your essence. I evoke, holding on to the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Rain taps like fingertips against the glass, echoing the time. Oh, how it passed, drifting in the mist, where our love did last. Ghosts in the fog, from the spells we cast. On the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, our love a whisper, a soft murmur broke. In the quiet fade of this melancholy cloak, I cherish the blaze before